along with the people he treasured most, his family. Tonight, we celebrate the life of that friend, Michael Landon. The following is an NBC special presentation.
Hello, I'm Michael Landon, Jr., and my brothers and sisters and I have gotten together with some old friends to celebrate, along with you, the life of an extraordinary man, my dad. That's my sister Shauna, and that's Mark chomping on a burger. That's little Jennifer, and Chris. That's Leslie. And that's Josh. That's Cheryl. And, of course, that's me.
Did you ever sneak up on any of you when you were supposed to be studying and you weren't studying?
No, we always study, Mark. Only you learn. Tell us about that.
Well, one time I was 10 years old. I was supposed to do my math, right? And I wasn't very good at it back then. I was trying to get the answer. And I couldn't get it. So I started praying, went, God, please give me the answer. Please, give me the answer. And suddenly I hear this voice. I'll give you the answer. Yes, I went. If you finish your lamb chops, next time Mom makes them for you. And I turned around. But he really had me I was a weird feeling because he changed his voice.
Yeah.
And it didn't sound like him.
Me and Sean were being really bad at this night.
What were you doing?
So, Dad pulled down her pants, and he was going to sing it. So I just sat there, because I knew it was going to get over sooner or later. And I knew he wasn't going to sing it, because Sean was just going to start crying. Go, Daddy, don't. So I'm just sitting there smiling. My son starts crying. Go, Daddy, don't. He goes, okay, just one more chance.
So what about you? Did he give you a chance too?
Yes.
No, Dad would hit the head like that. Just smash it like that. or Chris and I were fighting, he'd bang our heads together. Knock it off, boom.
I'll never forget when he scared Shauna when we were up on location.
Shauna
was just a tiny little one. And they were doing a sequence where there was a bear, and Dad put the bear costume on. And went over and got right behind Shauna. When she turned around, you should have seen her expression. She was like that life was over.
Oh, my God.
He grabbed a hold of her, and she really freaked out until Dad pulled the bear hat off, and you lit up like a light.
Yeah.
You were just, so cute.
What about the time when it was Halloween and Dad wanted to go get some food at Carlos and Pepe's? And he put in amazing... Do you remember this, Dad?
And he put on his amazing man outfit, like the Superman outfit with the cape. Oh my God!
And he's got, the big yellow cape. He's got like that special shoulder thing that makes he looks like bigger. So then he comes in, and then he put his hands and said, "I'm here to pick up my order." And then there were some people. There were a lot of people in there. He's got the cape, and we're standing next to him. And we're like, we're not related to this man. That's true. We didn't want to be related to him. With the hip. Yeah, look around.
What happened with Sean?
Dad always he always got new shirts and he cut the sleeves off.
Oh yeah.
So Sean wanted to remember how you wanted daddy's shirts? So you went and you cut all the sleeves off your shirts. Daddy helped you cut he got all these brand new shirts, and Cindy goes into the drawer and finds all the sleeves cut off of these little tiny shirts. So Sean had the little shirts cut off like Daddy.
At the John concert. And I think Cindy had brought a bag of cherries or something, and this guy kept standing out, a huge guy, just, like, sit down, and Dad just getting furious with him. I think Mike was over in a box, 2 boxes over, and then Dad was at one end, and between all of us, we kept pelting this guy with cherry pits and cherries.
Well, as soon as we saw Dad throwing cherries.
Yeah, he's hard. Yeah, so we're like pitching in here.
I also remember too that he always came home at dinner time, and he was so tired, and he always made the time to talk to us.
Yeah.
He always, no matter how much pressure he was under.
Yeah. We used to play Three Flies Up and playing baseball, and we'd always go to your school for events, like for your piano recitals. We love to listen to you play, Jim. Hey, Mike. You're not the chef we thought you were.
My dad was born Eugene Orowitz in 1936 in Forest Hills, New York. But the family soon moved to Collingswood, New Jersey. His childhood was not exactly as idyllic as the Ingalls children had in Little House, and he would draw on it in later years in movies such as Sam's Son and The Loneliest Runner.
2, 4, 6, 8, who do we appreciate? Ram! Ram! Yeah, yeah, yeah! 2, 4, 6, 8, who do we appreciate? Ram! Ram! Yeah, yeah, yeah! 2, 4, 6, 8, who do we appreciate?
John! Why did you lie? Huh? You told me you stopped. Now, why did you have to lie about it? Answer me!
I don't know.
Well, you'll think of one. I want an answer now.
I just don't know.
You don't know? Well, you better think of something. You better think of it fast, because I've been real easy on you, and I'm not going to do it anymore, you hear? Now, what your mother did today was right, and I'm going to see she keeps on doing it until you stop. You hear me? Till you stop. I'm talking to you. Do you hear me?
But it's a hereditary sleep pattern. And if he wets the bed, the chances are his father wet the bed. Now, my dad never told me he wet the bed until I was 19 years old. Now, if he'd have told me that when I was a little kid, I'd have been thrilled. I would have. Because when you're a little guy and you wet the bed, you don't think anybody in the world wets the bed except you. You think
So
you're
this
the only
comes, this
one?
comes out of a personal experience.
Oh, sure, I was a bedwetter. He's looking like he's worried about the couch.
No.
Well, Orowitz, I'm glad you could find the time to join us.
All right,
Come on, throw it. Hey, Orowitz! Come on! We haven't got all day.
What are you, Mighty Mouse?
Sorry about that, Coach. Hope I didn't wreck it. I'll get it.
That is one hell of a toss.
Now, your new movie, Sam's Son, it's kind of based loosely or quite a bit on your own life.
Very much on my own life. I had this weird thing when I was a kid that the longer my hair got, the stronger I got. I thought
Because
that
of
I was
Samson or
Samson.
something?
Yeah.
To pluck the 2 prime feathers from the tip of one wing. And the mighty eagle can no longer fly. The mark of his power is gone.
The mark of his power. Samson. This is the mark of your power. It's your head. If it were shorn from your head,
I'd be as weak as any other man.
You believe it?
What?
The movie, Samson.
It's hard to believe in a movie about Jews when all the parts are played by Gentiles.
Come on, you know what I mean. Do you believe all that about Samson? About him getting his strength from his hair?
It's in the Old Testament. It must be true. I wish he were around today. He'd make a great usher.
I came out to California when I was 17 years old. I had a scholarship at the University of Southern California. I was a javelin thrower, and I really felt that the rest of my life was planned. I'd spend 4 years in college and then join the service and throw the javelin in the service, maybe win the Olympics. And then I hurt my arm, and I had kind of a bad time at the school after that because I couldn't compete, and I wasn't treated quite as well as I thought I should be, and I finally quit school and got a job in a warehouse. And while I was working there, a fellow I was unloading freight cars with had a scene to do at a studio. And I thought, why not? I'll give it a shot. And it was a scene from Home of the Brave, and he gave me the part of the young Jewish soldier. It was the really emotional part in the show, because he was kind of afraid of it. And it was the first time I'd ever tried anything like that, and I suddenly realized that it was a great release for me. I could cry when I was someone else and get a lot of things out of my system that I couldn't get out on my own. And one of the things I found out pretty early was that wanting to be an actor and getting a job were 2 entirely different things. I spent a lot of time in parking lots waiting for producers and agents to come out of their office, because if you don't have an agent, you're not a member of SAG, you can't get an appointment a lot of times. So I'd wait for them in a parking lot and do the buck and wing and whistle through my teeth and audition for them on the way to their cars. And finally, a gentleman named Jerry Stagg gave me my first chance. I had the lead on a show called Telephone Time.
Soft like the fur of a cub. The way he turns from the light. Who is he?
Perhaps an idiot peasant?
Good. So good.
Beautiful is the word, Casper.
Beautiful. Beautiful.